Ehome versus Evil Geniuses.
Doing pretty okay, but Ice making his move forward. He's got that whirling death. One more hit should do it.
Close. There it is. First blood for Fenrir. Fear. He's playing the aggressive role with Zai, trying to put some pressure on that Ice Timber Saw with that pure spin that Axe is able to put out, but overstays his.
Zai's getting a little bit low.
Is he going to be caught as well? They're actually going to battle it out here. Slowed down by the boar. Has another poison. It's up to 3 stacks, but doesn't look like it's going to be enough. A second kill going the way of Ehome, and Old 11 just keeps on trucking. Now, what about this Axe versus Timbersaw matchup? Surely this matchup is supposed to go in a way where Axe puts a lot of pressure on Timbersaw early, but he already gave up that early kill, and I don't think it's going to go well for here.
Oh, he took so much!
My God, that whirling death, and now they're slowly taking away. The Shadow Word will finish him off. A third kill for Ehome.
What? He had like 450 HP. Ice pushing out top as Ehome make the full rotation around.
No, the TP in Universe. He's going to show himself, thinking it's going to be okay.
He's not going to like this one.
Damage, but Old 11 shows himself with the smoke, and now we'll get the Primal Roar onto Universe. The save from Zai. Disruption, a momentary respite, but it's not enough. Ice. With the burst damage comes through, and they get a big kill on Universe's Faceless Void, who was supposed to be farming away in that safe lane and getting great CS, and now has to take a step backwards in network.
Yeah, we talked about how he wanted to rotate off the lane to try to get PPD that fast level 6, but instead Ehome are well prepared for it. As they want to make a move for Zai.
Zai, again, gonna be caught, and Fear may die too.
Oh,
He's actually
might
being
go down
chased
here.
away. They take so much damage from that whirling death. Samael coming in with some reinforcements, but they've already lost the tier 1 tower and no opportunity for revenge.
PPD at bottom.
Fear is going to show himself as Old Lanham. He comes in, tries to interrupt the pull, but it's going to be caught. One spin, already up. Stun goes down, but he's caught. Ends up getting cold feeted to the spot. And finally, Evil Geniuses get themselves on the board 7.5 minutes in. They're already planning some retribution. They've got Old 11 and Lanham.
We talked about this rotation.
Here comes Fear. They're going to be able to catch him with a Primal Roar. Lanham starts beating onto him. Fear trying to get the call off, but not in time. Ice. Cuts him down to size with another whirling death. Now up at the top lane. Fenrir going to be next up. Samael, point blank arrow, lands that one, has the Starstorm ready to go. So Fenrir jukes it in the trees, tries to go for the TP out. Not rare. Samael hunts him down inside those trees. Maybe.
Now they're bringing heroes over. This might be too late though.
Axe is going to be Primal Roar. The disruption will buy him some time. He'll come out, but now the Warlock Golem has dropped down. And Fear, he's not that tanky. Already down to half HP. Can't quite get Old 11. The Ice Blast not going to land either. The Chronosphere will secure the kill, but all that for one kill is not going to be good enough. Ice in the back line, going straight for PPD. He wants this free kill to support, and he'll have it too. Also, Universe goes down. Zai's going to be up next. He's trapped between 2 Ehome heroes.
Oh, he's dodging so far.
Makes his dodge on the chalk room, but surely not going to make it out. You can't dodge a fire blast from Lanham. Samael going to be dove all the way behind the tier 2 tower.
He's got no angle.
He reads it now, tries to get the leap away, but immediately caught by the Primal Roar, beaten down by Ehome. Fear, he tries to go in for the response, gets the call, brings Old 11 back into the Ice Blast. He's controlled up by Ehome.
Oh, they're just straight up pushing.
Oh, a little bit too far there from Old Chicken. Going to be pulled back in, doesn't nail the Ice Blast though. Old Chicken will eventually go down. That's the Aegis though. He's going to come back up.
They've got Chrono available.
Tier 3 tower with the Chronosphere is going to be able to lock him back in the moment he shows up. Now the Warlock drops the golem onto PPD and Samael, but already the Juggernaut's down. Response from Ehome, but now the call! Fear! He stops it right in the tracks! They're going to be able to take down 2, and a third falls from Ehome! Evil Geniuses, they see their moment now! They've got to get as many of these kills as possible to make the response from Fear well worth it. Samael chasing down Fenrir. He has Ehome, Ice is responding with some damage, but he managed to get the Warlock. Samael goes for the 5th remaining hero of Ehome, throws out the arrow. The hope being that Samael, he took a small risk pushing out that top lane, but as it approaches the tier 2, hopefully someone from Ehome will show, and this smoke rotation.
This could be huge.
Ehome are split up. Be able to get the Chronosphere, but no, they'll blink away. Old 11 escapes, and it's going to be Lanham caught instead, but they already got Old Chicken cut down by Fear. They're still going to chase down Lanham as well. They managed to get him to bash up just before the Fire Blast. 2 down as Ehome are caught with their pants down. Rotation up from Ice meant that he wasn't there with the team. And while that may have been a fantastic escape, a jump forward, Samael gets him. He gets the arrow onto Fenrir behind the tier 2. And Evil Geniuses once corralled inside their base with nowhere to go, nowhere to farm. They are now being the ones pushing into a tier 2 of Ehome.
Sumail has just been unbelievable for EG. Shades of that TI5 run that they made. They need him to be a star player, and he's delivering so far. 10-1 as EG now on the offensive, despite the fact that at one point they were almost down 10K. Now they're making their move forward. They sense weakness in Ehome's lineup.
And the Illusion Army advances. Zai uses his Shadow Demon with a disruption to create even more illusions of Universe's Faceless Void. Oh, the jump into the call! Oh my god, with the Ice Blast! Ice! And on the 11! They're almost gone! Gil Scepter and Ice finds himself a moment, but he's still down! He gets the kill on Fear as a rebuttal, but Ehome, they now have to buy back and try and chase down the Heroes of Evil Geniuses. Looks like they may have caught Sumail. Old 11 slowing him down.
They are throwing down so much for this.
Roar. They use the Chaotic Offering from Warlock as well. They did manage to get the kill. Looks like they may be able to get Universe as well. He's got the gem too. He snatched that one away from Old Lanham, but now he has to cut his way through the trees, hoping beyond hope. He will be forced to defend. Now the initiation comes in. Fear going to be able to find Lanham with the Ice Blast in the call. They've got him. But Ehome, they'll have the opportunity to respond. BKB now activated on the slash.
There's the Chaotic Offering.
Managed to get PBD. The Chaotic Offering drop, but the Chronosphere controls the both field golems as well as Old 11. He'll be torn apart as Universe gets one. Looks for two.
Chicken's getting low.
He's getting low, but BKB and now the spin. He pops out. Universe. He backs away, waiting for his reinitiation. Sumail saves himself with the Ethereal Blade for a moment, but the Purge goes down. Now leaps himself into the trees and will be able to TP
Zai's
out.
juking right now.
Zai trying to put his...
he's getting away right now.
No, he gets him eventually.
He's just going to keep mantaing and sending him forward as Fear goes for it.
Oh, from Fear, they actually go for the Ethereal Blade. Dagged pop, Old Chicken somehow still alive. Is going to be purged up, slowed down, but he gets the blink away. Now the Chaotic Offering. A disruption buys Universe time, but no. Fear eventually will go down. The tier 3s now being assaulted by the double golems.
Does have that buyback available, and he was going for the play where they can just pop Old Chicken's Aegis and then use the Chrono as the follow-up, but EG repelled back, and the margin for victory in that fight was so close.
Oh no, now another initiation, Ancient Apparition, another disruption save, the Chronosphere goes down, Ice Blast over the top, but there's just not quite enough damage to kill anybody significant. They only get Lanham in the back lines. Old Chicken dealing with Fear. He popped the Blade Mail into BKB and is fighting up against Ice. The Daggett comes in. They take away the Aegis of the Juggernaut. But round 2, Evil Geniuses now have to deal with a full HP Juggernaut. Disruption, arrow goes down, but the spin was up. Old Chicken. He retreats as Fenrir covers his tracks with the upheaval. Now the call on Ice almost gets PPD, but a 4-staff save actually gets PPD away. Old Chicken blinks forward, goes for Zai. The Invis might be able to save him. Ethereal Blade low enough, and the Daggett finishes him off. Ice left inside the fountain with nobody to be able to save him. He's going to drop right next to the tier 3 towers. Ehome on the retreat as Evil Geniuses hold against an Aegis and Cheese.
And this Sumail take-on is doing so much work for them.
Ehome, they desperately need some counter vision down because, again, Universe is going to find his opportunity. He gets the Silver Edge, runs into Old 11. He deems it's worthy of a Chronosphere Ice Blast combo to take him down. Right-hand side, Sumail is going to be caught. Meanwhile, the Secret Shop, we've got a brawl.
If they get Old Chicken, he's getting feed down right now.
Old Chicken dropping down to half HP, but Omni Slash solely on Fear will be able to take him down. Looks like with Lanham's help, they also get the Shadow Demon. Now the Healing Ward heals him back up a little bit more. The magic damage comes in. Old Chicken spins off the damage from Sumail. He's now caught by the Primal Roar, surrounded by golems, and he's down. 4 dead from Evil Geniuses.
Now they're going to simply say, all right, we have to be able to win this fight. The double Chaotic Offering, but Universe looks like he wants to make an aggressive play forward.
Moonlight Shadow, they're actually get a disruption. Oh, Fear.
Oh, he doesn't get it this time.
He could be punished here. Not quite Ehome, not dropping anything just yet. Fenrir sitting way in the back. He wants to make sure he's not caught by that Chronosphere. He knows how important that Chaotic Offering double drop is going to be. Fear trying again with the call. Not able to snag Old Chicken, keeping his distance. Now the Scythe of Ice, it comes forward onto Universe. The Primal Roar follow up the Chaotic Offering. They're dropping everything they have, but Universe hasn't dropped just yet. He gets the Time Walk away. One Chaotic Offering used, and melee racks will fall. If they've claimed Universe, though, it could have been so much sweeter. Now EG had the opportunity to respond. Jump forward from Old Chicken, threatening PPD. Now Universe, he sees the opportunity. He's got a Chronosphere.
Where's
he
the
locked out
follow-up
Old Chicken.
damage?
They've got the damage to be able to blow up on him. Second Chaotic Offering, though, interrupted. Call. Fear. He's going on the Ice. The BKB activated. They want to be able to lock down Universe. The Scythe of Ice buys them a little bit of time. A bash up, Time Walk, and Universe. Again, back to the fountain, but Ehome still control the base. They're going to go for the tier 3 tower. The Golems beating it down to half HP. The arrow comes out. A clean whip as Ehome dance away. The Golems being dealt with now, and now retreating. Oh, well, Ethereal Blade and attacking, pulls him up. Now Ice is going to be able to caught by the
they've got him.
Old Chicken comes back with life number 2, but he'd already find Ice in the dirt. PPD, not again. He may be the
far
first
out.
one initiated on. They take the Primal Roar, will go for it, but the Slash and the disruption. Now the Chronosphere in response. PPD, he still survives. He's got the Ghost Scepter, and he may be able to lay out an Ice Blast. Double Chaotic Offering being dropped on Universe's head, as well as Samael. Samael almost being beaten to a pulp by those Golems, will be able to leap himself away. Universe being kited. A Timber's Chaw will be able to Timber Chain himself backwards. Golems will approach the Radiant base here. Evil Geniuses going to have to defend against them here, actually calling them up, and drops a lot of HP. A jump forward there from Universe, poking at Ehome, and again, Samael's gonna come forward.
He's getting back!
Oh no, he got this down! 100 seconds of buyback ready! Ehome, they sense weakness though, they're gonna force that one. The buyback
instantly
now
gonna go for it, but Sai.
He's being gone on by Old Chicken, but did Old Chicken just overextend himself? He's gonna be purged up, called up, slowed down, Ice Blast, he's gone! 100 seconds for him as well. Ehome on the retreat. A very small amount of damage. EG, they know this illusion game well, and that's why they're going to push out. 5-man smoke straight into Ice. They're going to lead
they're
the
going to catch him.
Fear's going to be able to get the call. The Ice Blast and the burst damage is coming. Ice dead. And BKB activated. No, there's the Chrono. Universe, he's locked down 3. Now they stop the TP and will as well. Ice, he's not going to be here for this fight. Chaotic Offering being dropped down immediately. BKB being activated by the Juggernaut. The disruption, it buys Universe a pins of time, but now eventually he goes down. The Chaotic Offering, number 2 being dropped on Fear. They take him out the left-hand side. Old 11, he gets hit by an Ethereal Blade. Dagon as well. Still not enough. Starstorm, they get him. Finally ages down. Oh my god, they've got Old Chicken as well. He has a buyback though, and here comes the second life of Old 11. He doesn't have a buyback just yet. Now Ice.
Everybody coming back in for me.
Another buyback with the booster travel level 2. They're going on the Universe. He's dead. 2 minutes on the clock.
Samael,
they need to escape with Samael. He can't make it though. Down for 2 minutes. He's been forced into a buyback as well. But it's a 4 versus 5. And Fear, he's not even inside the base. He doesn't have boots of travel for another 10 seconds. He can't get home just yet.
And they desperately need him for this hold. Everybody buying back to try to make this a fight. Ehome, both their supports still have it available. They can still buy boots of travels. And now they're going to start their siege up at top. Fear behind them, though, doesn't have that buyback available.
He's got the Shadow Blade. He's looking for the
he's going to get spotted.
He managed to get 2, but already Lonum jumped forward, and now that initiation from Fear is all for naught. Samael's in the middle of 3 heroes, but cannot put enough magic damage to push them back. 2 heroes down from Evil Geniuses, and a 3 versus 5 commences as Lonum buys his way back into this game.
EG going to need a miracle healer. Samael still has a lot of damage on his side, but Ehome just marching down. And EG might just not have the bodies to do this.
The Ice Blast is up. Now the jump forward. Old Chicken, he goes for side. Hoping he'll be able to stop that pesky disruption, but Force Staff gives him space. Dagons. Oh, he goes down. Triple Dagons. They take down Old Chicken. The Beastmaster's dead. Old Chicken still alive, though. Juggernaut is good to go. He's going to be able to take that melee Rax. Range Rax up next. Melee already down. Ice Blast coming in. Hit this range rack. That's going to be Megas, and they just killed PPD.
Nobody has buyback anymore except this Warlock. Ehome going to be incredibly satisfied, but they want to keep pushing forward. They know that this Void and this Axe can't help out.
If they can catch Samael or PPD, there's going to be another hero with no buyback. The disruption save from Sai. Can they get PPD out? He gets a Force Staff away, but no! The extra damage comes out from the Warlock as the Fatal Bonds eliminates him, but Sai! He almost dies. They're playing that Dragon! Sai gets him! They hold! Mega Creeps incoming, but Evil Geniuses will stand strong for now against Ehome.
8 buybacks were used in that fight, 9 buybacks were used in that fight. The only person with it available is this Warlock, but if he gets his abilities off, it doesn't really matter to EG, and that's exactly what they're going for. One last hurrah as they march down this mid lane. The rest of the heroes will meet them there with their boots of travels, and EG, can they do it? Any pickoff on a core might enable them to still win this game.
The boots of travels start coming in from Evil Geniuses. The heroes swarming into mid lane. Already leading the play. Universe, he's got the Moonlight Shadow. He's got the Invis. They reveal themselves on the creeps as they push down yet another wave. They still have a tier 2 up in the bottom lane, so they can't even things out.
Here's going to come in with the healing salve. They're all inning for this right now.
8 more seconds for Ice. They start going for those tier 4s. Chipping away, a glyph is up. Now the Daggons start coming in as Ice revives. He's
EG, what are they looking for?
The initiation comes out on a fear. Refresher activated by Old 11. Not going to get the chance for a second Primal Roar. He's going to get blown up inside the Chronosphere. He's down and out. Evil Genius is still 5 up. But here comes Ed on these slash. Bouncing around with the Shadow Demon. Hoping to be able to go on his eye. But an arrow! Oh my god! Samael just nailed him, but he still managed to get himself away in the back lines.
This Faceless Void though in the back.
He's now going to go for Old Chicken as well. PKB activated. And now he's going to run himself away. Universe says
these back lines. Ice.
EG might be able to do this. Evil Geniuses, they're holding. Oh my god, Ehome. They know.
Chicken going for the all-player
second. He's back inside the Radiant space. He's already taken down one of the tier 4s. And he's trying to get PPD, but Evil Genius is full common collected. They're holding the defense here again.
If they kill Chicken here,
be able to get up the ice box. And no! Ehome! 5 down. 1 buyback, and that's only the Warlock. It's only Mega Creeps and Warlock who could defend this. Evil Geniuses. Have they just done it?
That was a hold of a lifetime. EG, this team just does not quit. They're going to go down this mid lane. They're going to start with the illusions on Universe. This army by himself going to be able to do it, and this Axe in 30 short seconds going to be able to respawn. Ehome going to have to hold for 90 seconds without this jug. They're starting to make their way down. Are they actually going to be able to do this?
They're halfway through. They've crossed over the river. They're about to go high ground, but Beastmaster and Warlock are about to come back. Evil Geniuses, they can't end this game yet. They're going to try, though. They're going to try for it. The boots of travel and a Divine Rapier.
The all-in play.
Universe, they know this is the endgame scenario.
60 seconds without this jug. Ehome, can they hold EG? Confident they can't.
Mir's coming up as well. The tier 4's being beaten on. It begins. The jump forward. Samael already going on a Fenrir. No chaotic offering. An ice blast. And Daggons first. He'll take him out. Ehome. Fenrir buys back with the tier 4. The throne's going down. The throne down to half HP. Ehome can't defend it. Have done it. Game 1. It's over. Evil Geniuses. The impossible comeback made possible by EG.
I can safely say I've never seen something like that. EG held out for so long. No buybacks available, but with 3 heroes and all Dagons, they managed to hold their base. So resilient throughout this entire game. 20k lead at one point for Ehome. Even Mega Creeps weren't able to do it, and they're going to walk away with game number 1. Hard-fought victory for them.
Relief, pure joy, so many emotions on the Evil Geniuses players' faces. The crowd is going absolutely insane, and the series, it's not over. This is just game number 1 of EG and Ehome.
I've never seen a game played out like that. Unbelievable.